In the
You love your ex.
Oh God. In fact, life is hard. As a child, it's been hard. Growing up, it's been hard. Now I'm adult. Like, girl, can't I get a break? I studied banking and finance.
I believe you're now an accountant or you're a banker.
I used to be a banker. Well, by profession, I'm a banker. But currently, what I'm doing is not banking.
Oh, right.
But I really want to get married. Hi. I love you, but I want to get married tomorrow.
Hey, lovely people. Welcome again to the Because Life, happening right inside the Damsyn studios. Because Life, here we talk about money, love, and lifestyle. I am the host for the day, Manuela, and today I will talk about another important topic. I said important because I spoke about that on my previous episode, but I've realized that it is something that is still pushing the youth out there. It is a great concern that we should look up to: adulthood. I don't know why it's still buffering me that if we don't talk about it, it's going to be a huge issue days, years, months to come. So, on today's episode again, we're talking about adulthood from a nonchalant person. Chinchi. Chinchi, how are you doing?
Hi, Ella. Why did you call me nonchalant?
Because I know who you are. I know who I brought on my set today.
I feel exposed.
Sort of. It's a teaser, you know.
Real.
How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm well as well.
Okay.
I'm well as well.
You
That
are
is more
fine.
Bible.
You are fine, girl.
Thank
You
you.
are fine.
Okay, so Chinchi, I've been wondering, why Chinchi?
Okay, so simply because I'm a snack.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Then let me adjust my viewers properly. We're rolling again. Viewers, please get your chin. If you don't know chin, it's achomo. Get your chin.
Real.
Yeah. Get your snack there. She said she's a snack.
I'm a
So if you
snack,
want to
as you
enjoy
can see.
this season, this episode, get a snack. Chin to be precise. Let's roll it. Hey, Chin.
Hi. So aside from me being a snack,
Mm-hmm.
the real emphasis on chi.
Chi.
Yeah, chi is a life force. In the Chinese acupuncture, it's used for
Okay.
health.
Are you a
everything.
Chinese?
Well, I'm a lot of things.
Oh, I see.
But no, I'm Ghanaian. Fully Ghanaian.
I love it. She said she's a lot of things. But now, on today's episode, Because Life, she's a Ghanaian.
I'm Ghanaian.
That's
Ghanaian.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So it's the name reflecting on your life now?
It is. I mean, sometimes I feel like should I have not chosen that name? Because from the onset, I didn't know. I mean, I was just taking the name because it was a snack. That was what the song was, the advert. I mean, it was the snack then by that time.
Those
Meaning me
days.
Achomo,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But later I get to find out that chi is the 22nd letter of the Greek whatever alphabet.
22nd letter.
And I was born on 22nd October. I know
Ooh.
it gets a little weird, but like,
Ooh.
yeah. And it's a
Ooh.
star also.
Wow.
The 22nd star in the constellation.
Wow.
And it's X, basically. It's X.
X.
Do you understand? In the Greek-
You love your ex.
Oh, God. Can we not get into it? I don't.
You don't
Please.
love, but it's an X. Oh, I can see that on your
Yeah,
list.
it's X.
Oh, okay.
And my husband
Ooh.
name is X.
That's-
It's actually
that's
for the
juicy.
initials of my husband.
That's
so
juicy.
don't talk about my ex. Talk about the current one.
Sorry. My bad.
I'm ready for you, girl.
I am
You
ready
came for
you.
me. I'll come for you.
Yes.
I will.
Because you're wearing black. This is a black one.
Girl. Yeah.
I'm already dirty. Like, if you mess up with me,
Don't worry.
you're going to see both bars. You understand? Anyway, so Chi, I can see I know you're a nonchalant person.
Okay.
My previous episodes, I brought a DB on my show.
I saw. I thought I was a DB till I watched that video.
Oh, really? We got
Really?
levels in DBs, you understand?
Sis.
Levels. Another episode of mine, I also brought somebody from the trenches.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, my viewers have been
Kweku
asking me,
smoke.
like,
I'm sorry.
my viewers want to know. They keep bothering me into my DMs. Like, they want to know. It's like they are saying I'm being selective. I wish I could bring everybody on the set, but then for now, I can accommodate everybody. So it's a step at a time. Please pardon me, my viewers. I'll do what you want for you. Yeah. So fast forward, we want to know your lifestyle, how you understand adulthood.
Okay. So life has shaped me.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I don't know what words to even use to explain adulthood, but I
Mm-hmm.
thought it out with God.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. I
But
mean, adulthood is different from everybody's perspective, and growing up, how life has shaped me.
mm-hmm.
Adulthood is hard.
It
Let me just use
is.
that
It
word.
is.
In fact, life is hard. As
It
a
is.
child, it's been hard. Growing up, it's been hard. Now I'm adult. Like, girl, can't I get a break? Hi, God. Your daughter needs a break.
I wish there was a break in life. Like I
I
would be
mean,
sleeping
I
by
mean, no,
now,
wait. Be
somewhere
careful
in
what you wish for.
Maldives.
Be careful what you wish for.
Ooh.
Okay, Maldives. So, amen. Amen. I mean, I've called for break so many times, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't even realize I'm calling for a break out of life. Like,
Ooh.
life just knocks you out.
Ooh.
You get stressed, and you think, oh, I'm just sick.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just check
Mm-hmm.
what's going on. By the time you open your eyes, 3 months of your life is gone. We'll get there.
We are not experts.
We are not experts, bro.
Just experts in what we are doing.
Hmm.
That's life.
Life.
Because life made us experts in what we are doing, but we are not experts. Ooh, that's jazz.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we should be careful of what we are wishing for. Yeah, you never
Mhm.
know until it happens.
It happens and told that.
She,
Hi.
I believe you went to university,
Yeah, I did.
and what were your courses? What did you do?
I studied banking and finance.
I believe you're now an accountant or you're a banker.
I used to be a banker.
Ooh.
Well, by profession, I'm a banker.
Mm-hmm.
But currently, what I'm doing is not banking.
Oh Christ!
I'm a
Because life.
photographer as well.
Oh geez, because
Yeah,
life.
because
You went to
life.
school for 4 good years to attain your degree,
Girl,
and now you're a photographer.
I mean, in school, I was doing photography as well.
Mhm.
So we could say UPSC, I did it
Yeah,
too.
professionalism and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly. I even forgot. But yeah.
That's it. You see, life is some way. It's unpredictable. We all know that. But the fact that you went to school for 4 good years to study banking and all finance,
Yeah,
and now
finance.
you're into photography,
Yeah.
isn't it overwhelming?
Um, I won't say it's overwhelming because I quit on my own.
Ooh.
Yeah, banking was overwhelming me.
Oh.
I didn't love it. I mean, I loved it at the start. I loved it at the start because I thought that was what, in fact, that's what God wants me to do.
Yeah.
But the people made it stressful for
In your
me.
environment.
In my environment, in the bank I was working in. And I won't say this because I know I don't want to give them clouds, but when it gets there, I'll mention everybody's name one by one.
Ooh.
Yes.
I love
But I
it.
mean, oh yeah, I'm serious.
I
Like
love it.
they stressed me, they bullied me.
Oh.
Yes, and it made me not want to do 9 to 5 ever.
A moment. Please. Allow my guest.
Briefly. Real.
Oh.
Yeah, it got real so fast.
I feel you, girl.
Yeah. But yeah, photography is what I love. So doing it makes me happy. Yeah, so I'm happy doing photography.
That's good.
Yeah, that's all.
If you love what you're doing, like you do it effortlessly, that's what matters. It's not about the huge sum you get. You can get a job which pays a lot, but you don't love what you're doing. I mean,
No.
there's no accuracy in that.
Exactly.
So if you love photography, girl, go for it.
Thank you.
I support you like 1000%.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
fast forward, we know that you are into banking, but you quit for some reasons, and now photography. Adulthood, combining adulthood and photography, how is the merge?
Ooh, well, it's been so stressful. To be very honest,
Stressful.
photography is stressful. And it's really stressful for me now because I'm sorry, but I quit photography also for years.
Oh my days.
I'm a quitter.
Oh my days.
And I'm a doer at the same time.
Oh my days.
When I'm tired, I stop.
Wow.
I'm now learning how to not quit. Because honestly, I would have quit photography when I started because it hits me like bam bam. Like I went back, I went forward. I'm like,
bat you left to
I'm
right.
like, nah, this is not going to kick me down. This time I'm standing my ground.
You're on ground.
I am like, and I just surrendered. I surrendered to God. I'm like, God, this one there, I can't do again. I've been doing it on my own. This time around, I'm not doing it on my
God should
own.
intervene.
God
You
has to
see how he
intervene.
walked on the water,
Girl.
like how Osama bin Laden walked on the desert. If life pushes you to that place, girl, follow that path.
Wait.
Follow that path, girl. Go for it. Go
Wait.
for it. Don't let anybody underestimate you. You
Thank
understand?
you.
Push forward. There are things we can't even do, but we push on doing it. We feel like it can be good. Like I feel something in my instincts that Ella, go for it. You can do it. Just prove them wrong. That's the thing. Just prove everybody wrong. And even if you don't prove us wrong, it's out or to do, girl.
Girl, it is.
As you doing it, you quitting. It is your life.
Yeah.
Like you said something earlier that 3 months, something on the line, you had to quit and da 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 da. If it happens that way and you quit or you don't do what's supposed to be done, you know that it's gone.
Yeah, you lose the time.
It's gone.
I keep this thing. Blacko said it, but I keep saying it to myself. Time is a rebel. Like time doesn't care. The time doesn't give a shit. Doesn't give a fuck about anything. Time waits for no man. Literally,
it's going.
All my friends have moved. Like they've moved, and not to even sound envious. I don't even care if I sound envious because I am envious. They had so much time, but what helped me was I had a push in life. I started very early. Yeah, so even though they are my mates, they are a bit older than me, you know, and I was always thinking I had time. Yeah, so I've always been relaxed. I mean,
that's the thing we don't talk about much in Ghana. I don't know, but our elders assume that you're a lady. You see, those days, those archaic mentality that you're a lady, you should not be doing most stuff. Like you would get married, a girl come and do that for you. I don't believe in that. Do you believe in that?
I don't.
Work for yourself.
See, I can say I believe in that in the sense that men are supposed to be providers. Relax.
There's no doubt about that.
Okay. Thank God you're on my side. Men are supposed to be providers, but I can't ask for help. I don't know how to. I'm now learning how to ask for help. And when I ask for help and you tell me you help me and you don't help me, girl, like you shouldn't have even opened your mouth in the first place. You become my sworn enemy. Nemesis. Straightforward, because I didn't ask you for help. I was in my corner and you said you would do it for me.
More of a friend and an enemy. So friend me something. It's not
so
cool.
Yeah, I like soft life. I won't lie.
I can see.
Yeah, I always tell my mom, comfort.
I mean,
and
girl,
it doesn't even have to be so much. Just comfortable. That's peace. All. Just peace, girl. Peace.
Peace out. So, you see, like I said, those are cake memory of the years that you don't do much. Those days, they used to do a lot. Mothers and all that. They be in their houses. They don't want to go to school, work on their own, get their own money, and guys come and marry them. And though I believe that guys should be providers, I love that fact. But then, how would it be beautiful if your wife, your lady, your partner is having something on the line?
Real.
How's it gonna be?
It's going to be so beautiful.
So, do you believe that now we should still go back to those days, or we should stand to be feminism?
Hey, the place you pushed me there.
It's adulthood, girl. It goes up and down.
That goes past really meant it.
You understand?
Okay, so I like balance. Okay, I like balance. I'm a balanced person. I'm trying to be a balanced person. And the olden days, marriages thrived. Okay, because women were silent.
Yeah.
That's where the feminism comes in, if that's the word. Yeah, women are not supposed to be silent about their pain. Women are not supposed to be quiet. Women are supposed to scream because we don't get hurt because we're always talking.
Talkatives.
Yeah, apparently. I'm not a talkative. I will talk your ears off, but yeah.
Oh, Christ.
So I would say there has to be balance.
Sure.
You know, in the olden days, the women respected their husbands. They kept their marriage. In fact, can I talk about men? Women, we are tired. We've heard about everything. Women do. The men.
We will get there.
Okay, thank you.
We'll get there.
I think you get my answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get how it's going.
Yeah.
I understand you. But managing and managing life to comparing that to your friends. You said something like your friends are moving forward and life kicks in, something goes down, something
Yeah.
goes up and all that.
Yeah.
You think there's a pressure on you?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
pressure on
there's
you. And I
sorry
believe
for
it's life.
laughing.
Oh, feel
It is
free.
life. I mean, life is full of pressures.
Mm-hmm.
There are some pressures we fail to acknowledge,
Mm-hmm.
but life is full of pressures. Okay, for myself,
Mm-hmm.
I feel the pressure of I've been sleeping.
Oh,
Now I'm awake. So there's a pressure to do so much. There's a pressure to do what I should have been doing while I was sleeping.
yeah.
That I don't even want to sleep, literally.
No more.
I don't even want to sleep. I want to be awake doing something. When it's in my morning, I can go and sleep. I'm a
Yeah.
nocturnal person. Yeah, so that when people are
Not
waking, I
only is
can.
she nonchalant, she's also
Oh
nocturnal.
yeah,
Like,
oh
girl,
yeah. The ends are mine. All the niggas are mine.
girl, that's
I'm
a banter, you
sorry.
know.
Sorry.
Anyway, so I believe some of your friends are married.
Of course, yeah. I
Some
have
of them
lots of
got
my
bigger
friends.
jobs, good
Yes.
paying jobs.
Yeah.
They got their cars, their homes.
Yeah.
What have you achieved so far in life?
Sorry, I'm laughing, but
You laugh a lot.
I laugh a lot. I like
That's a good
laughing.
medicine, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I laugh a lot. So achieve I would say have learned a lot than achieved
Lessons
much.
are important.
Lessons are important, okay, but with my achievements, right now I can only talk about my photography.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's one thing that keeps me grounded. This year I haven't been doing photography this year. I just decided to quit my job at the end of the year last year to start photography again this year. I keep doing photography in and
On and
off,
off.
on and off, yeah. And this year I didn't advertise, but I had like 4 clients back to back
Ooh.
who were from years ago. And I felt like just the intent I set for myself, brought those clients my
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
And if I wasn't good years ago, they wouldn't have come to me in 2025, where there's
Enthusiasm.
an influx of photographers. I
Mhm.
mean,
Plenty out there.
plenty out there, those who are good. So
Good.
yeah, good.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I've seen that at least my job, I'm not just playing with it.
Yeah.
It's something that God wants me to do. It's something that I
It's a
have
call.
to. It's a call, girl. In fact, the chinchy moments, my
Uh-huh.
photography chinchy moments
Oh.
came because
Chichi Moment, that's on Instagram?
yeah, on Instagram,
Chichi
chinchy
moment.
underscore moments. That's
Oh,
my
cool.
photography name.
Oh, cool.
So it came because I realized I can get the moments of people like in time, real time.
Yeah.
Memories. Thank you. That's the word. Real time. So I even do more of events than I
Okay.
do still life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do still life when I want to portray a message.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Speaks volume,
it speaks volumes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Life is some way that you can't even wonder it. You just perceive it, trying to be positive. And like I said, if the water flow, walk on the water. If it's desert,
I
walk
will.
on it.
You inspired me today. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad I'm doing. Okay, so what was your intention years ago that you think you've achieved or not achieved?
Okay, my intention years ago was to be a banker. And I have achieved that by working with a bank for almost 2 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I had a contract at a bank for 2 years and
wow.
I almost got there. I'm sorry, but I quit before I got there.
Christ.
Yeah.
Quitting is where I want to fight with you because I don't know why you should quit.
Girl,
But anyways, it's a lesson.
it's a lesson. I've learned so much.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but I didn't used to quit. And it caused me harm.
What led to that? You want to talk about it? Here we talk about everything,
I mean,
Damsyn, we talk about the quiet things. We say it loud.
Okay.
So
thanks for that. Okay, so it's a kind of sensitive subject because a lot of people know about this. I was in a relationship which was very public.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, and we went for so long that I didn't want to quit when it got to the point where I thought I should have was it quitted or quit?
Quit.
Okay, when I felt I should have quit. And I refused to give up. I kept holding on to it. So it made me lose myself, yeah. It made me lose myself. So
talk of losing self. How explain further? My viewers want to know how you
just want to know the tea.
give me, because I believe they've got their I told you not to get your popcorn today. Get your chinchi, and you should add hot tea to it, because girl, we're spilling the teas.
Okay, so I this is not me blaming the other part, the other person. I'm blaming
We
myself.
don't judge. We listen.
Yeah, we listen. We don't judge. I mean, I blame myself because there were bad choices, a lot of bad choices I used to make. Yeah, my partner was not really ready for those kind of choices.
Commitment.
No, he was ready to come. He was committed, but he wasn't ready to stay with someone who was making those same mistakes over and over again, making those same bad choices over and over again. And where he faulted was maybe he was honest, but we are girls, but I overthink a lot. Like, I'm trans, I'm boy, I'm girl, I'm everything. I think I overthink a lot. Okay, and he should have just been honest with me that I'm growing. I want to settle down. But he's not even settled down yet. So,
oh Christ, he wasn't for you.
Oh nah, he was for me at that time.
Yeah, but not
or
now.
Maybe it wasn't meant to be a relationship. Maybe.
Yeah.
Because I do this thing where when I like people, I become so obsessed with you. And when I want you, I want you.
I know.
So I literally, I was the one who chased him. Yeah. Yes. He made it official, but I did the chasing.
You did the move.
I did the move. I did the chasing.
Wow.
Because he was a laid back person.
Oh, okay.
And I was so admired. He was a photographer, I was starting out. I mean, I saw a photographer who was so fine to me. I mean, who was so nice, who was hardworking, who loved wine.
No, we shouldn't be sipping tea.
It's wine, girl. Sip wine. I mean, yes. So, what was the question? So that I don't even go off.
I mean, do I even remember, girl? Because it's a lot. You see details, and I'm now intrigued to hear more about how it turned that the person left.
Okay.
Now,
okay. So, the person didn't really leave. I fell sick. So. I fell sick. We were together for 5 years.
Wow.
Yes, and then in the 5th year, I fell sick.
Like, you actually did degree in that relationship.
Girl, my friends used to say form for chinchi. All of you. They used to say form for. They used to tease me.
In this relationship for 5 years, you did your degree in it, and even added service to it.
Yeah, because we met in university. Wow. I did my service. I worked. Wow. I mean, life was lifing with the two of us.
Wow.
Yeah, and then things got things were getting rosy, and I have a way of laying back when things start getting rosy because I know myself. I know I'm going to be a rich woman. I know I am a rich woman.
Whoosh.
So when the money starts coming in, I'm happy.
Yeah, you should.
I show off. Let me say that. People don't like to show off, but I show off when I'm miserable. Ooh. I show off when I'm sad. I show off when I'm happy. Ooh. Yes, because I'm not meant to be kept quiet. I'm a light. Like, I can't be hidden.
You're talkative.
Girl, fuck you.
You are talkative, and I love that for you because I'm a talkative as well. So, like, we are two locations.
You understand? We are two peas in a pod, girl.
You got blue soon.
Yeah,
you got blue.
Yeah.
So, you said something about you doing your service and da. After service, how was life?
Life was hard. Maybe let me give a backstory. Okay. I'm not a DB.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not a DB. I grew up as a DB. So they call that fo dadaba. 4 DB, you understand? I grew up as a DB in my own world. I'm an Ashaiman girl.
Whoosh.
Yes, I live in Ashaiman. But we were quite comfortable. Those days were not like these days.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, so I grew up, my dad used to make everything happen for me. Like, my dad makes everything happen for me. So I didn't know I didn't know how hard life was. And honestly, I don't like stress.
Nobody likes
stress, but like, my only stress are my triggers. Like, do you understand? Stress is my trigger. Like, I don't like stress at all.
No, at all.
So growing up, life was soft, life was nice. Then I finished university and in fact, NSS Ghana, they said there was a marketplace or something like that. I bought some things there. I was just buying. Me too. I buy. I'm a buyer.
Impulse buying, ladies. 5 and 6.
Impulse buying. Girl, like, I buy so much and I didn't have money to stock up my room. In fact, my rent even I paid for rent twice. The first one they scammed me in some village. See, let's not talk about that.
That's all
Then
adulting, you know.
all
You're gonna
adulting,
learn.
all adults,
You learn the hard way.
And I don't learn. Like, that's my whole point. Now I learn.
You should.
Those days I didn't used to learn. Like, I trust people so much. Now I hate people. People have disappointed me so much.
I feel you, girl.
Okay, anyway, so I came out from I'm from a comfortable home.
Background.
I went to school. School was nice, even though, things get hectic, but I thought get out. Then here service comes. I was getting a salary of about 100 CDs. Yeah, I don't remember the amount then, but
what year was that?
2018.
100 cedis.
Yes. No, because I bought stuff from the NSS marketplace.
Oh, okay.
And you buy the things, and then when your salary
You
comes, they deduct.
Oh, okay.
So the amount I was getting was not even enough for me. And that was when I needed all the help I could get. But that was when my parents also felt like, you are now...
You're growing.
Oh, God.
So you see how it is in Ghana. You grow small, no, start life. How are you going to start it?
And it's not even about only family. Friends do that too. They think that they see the pictures and then they think that
okay.
When you're even telling them your struggles, they are laughing at you.
They wouldn't believe it, girl. They wouldn't believe it. They wouldn't.
That's why men don't talk.
I know. Yeah. Who's going to help them?
Who's going to help them? Like, they're the ones helping us. Right now they tell us, what are we going to do? Apparently, we don't bring solutions. Not me. Not us. We are solution bringers.
You understand?
Yeah.
Problem solvers.
Problem solvers. So, so service was hard for me because I didn't have money. But yeah, and I was.
Could you save? Could you save during service time?
Oh, girl, how can you save 100 CDs? No, you even in those days. I mean, I was doing a fruit diet those days. That's what I remember right now. Fruit diets. I don't eat. I'll say that I'm. I'll say that I want to lose weight. And look at me now. Then I was not really big. Could you understand? I had a friend who was into dieting and like he used to sell
fruits and all that.
No, like relish. You know their company.
No.
Okay, I know in the
like Herbalife something.
Yeah, something like that. They sell healthy stuff. So I wanted to do diets. And the man was saying that I should start with fruits. Then eventually. Where's you even get the money to buy the fruits? Because when you're eating the pineapple, it's annoying you because the sweet but it's bitter. Like, I mean, so service was hard for me.
You're in a mood,
girl.
And I keep wondering how we should start life. If our parents assume that we went to school without your service, we can afford on our own, but there's no money. We couldn't even save. Not like we don't want to.
But it's not
the
like
money is there for you to save.
There's no money.
You get the money to hand to what? Mouth. How are you going to save? And this is the case where the payroll is full.
Girl.
So after service, you even get the place you do your service, they're not keeping you.
Oh, yeah.
So then you have to go and rent for yourself.
You know, my service, I wanted to do it at a bank, NIB, because that was where I did my attachment. Attachment was what you call it. Yeah, and at that point, I did in a bank, and I mean, anytime I walk into the bank, I feel at home because I know that that's what God wants me to do. I tell her, not those banking that they want to do the big one and get money. I just want to be serving people. I don't want to be smiling to people, you know. Yeah. So I thought I calculated everything. I was going to save for a MacBook, save for girl. Save for my camera because I knew how much they were paying them. I did all my due diligence. Then the service came in and I got a village. Yeah, I mean, somebody wanted to even do connection for me, but I was angry at life. I said, I'll go. I went and I saw. I fucked around.
Were you depressed through that?
Not really. The depression came at a later part of my life because I never really understood what depression was. I'm sorry, but I always used to think that when people say they're depressed, like, can't they just be happy?
I mean, blow it off.
Yeah, but like that's a very
intense one.
It's not a good thing to think because some people can't just be happy. It's real.
It's their personality.
It's their yes.
Personality,
but me, it's not my personality. I refuse to depression.
Amen. I mean,
yeah. So I wasn't depressed. Yeah.
How is it that if you are living alone, do you live alone? Pay your rent, assuming you're sick, you go to the hospital and you don't have much money on you, what do you do?
Can you ask the question again?
Assuming you're sick, you're living alone.
Okay.
I mean, we are growing. You're living alone, you're renting, and let's say you are sick. How do you go by it? Who's going to take you to the hospital?
Right. Hmm. I don't know how to answer that
Or do you have a
question.
doctor friend?
I have a Dr. X.
Ooh.
Yeah, who helps me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I keep him around because he's a doctor.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
sorry.
He's caught up in the web.
I mean, he's a friend. He was my first boyfriend,
Oh,
so
okay.
I mean, we're all naive. I was in SHS, you know. So he's been one of my, oh God, he's been one of my people like who has been helping me.
Yeah, the
He's been
star.
helping me. Yeah, so maybe I can call him, but he's not in Ghana.
Oh,
So who is going to come to my aid? Maybe
who? I want to know.
we want to know
Yeah.
who.
So assuming we are done with our service, we're starting life as an adult and we're living alone. How do we? I mean, if the question I asked was just an impromptu something
Okay.
happens to you, like you're sick,
Okay.
you go to the hospital. Who helps you? Is it the nurses, the doctors?
Hey, Ghanaian nurses, they don't help. Some of them, but Ghanaian nurses, I've had too many encounters with
them?
Ghanaian nurses. First of all, I'll not go there, but
Life is kicking. Life is so kicking in.
I
And
know.
I mean, each phase of life is some way.
it's crazy.
It
but
is.
the nurses are supposed to help. Okay, some people give excuses and say the system no, but I mean, when you are a helper, you are a helper.
Okay.
That
You
is your
find ways and
job.
means. Yeah.
Your job is to aid people.
Yeah.
I don't come to the hospital and because I don't look sick, you think that
You don't need help.
I don't need help. Help is the basic thing about nursing.
You
I mean,
understand.
it's nursing. Like you're nursing.
Nurse me.
You understand? So the nurses, the doctors leave us in their hands, but they make the doctors' work difficult. I will speak from the point of a mental health
Ooh.
sick person
Ooh.
and someone who has a mental health disease. Because, okay, I've been sick, but then, in fact, nurses have been always.
This is heavy though. It's heavy.
Nurses have always been disturbing my life,
Oh.
from injections to, I mean, but when you're sick, family, no matter how
The love.
alone you are, family, not even the love, like you can always call your family. That's the thing about family. No matter how, I mean, nuclear family. As for Ghana,
I was
extended
about
family
to say,
is
do you think
weird.
if family were so helping, some of us wouldn't be here?
Real girl.
Because you might think you have this person in your family,
You're
they can
getting to
easily help, but then in terms of your need or when your needs arose, they wouldn't be there for you.
Yeah.
That's the issue. So I don't know, but Christ.
So I get where you're coming from, and the thing with that is also because me personally, I don't really ask for help.
Oh.
So from my family, the people I ask for help from, they've been able to help me.
Oh.
Yeah, because there are some people in my family who don't get help from the people I get help from, and some of them are men, and you know, men, like, people don't expect you to come asking for money.
No.
They want you to just work.
Yeah, man, why should he help?
Exactly.
That's a notion.
That's an egg.
Understand? Be like, as a boy, as a man, why do you even have to be like, I'm tired, I'm sick? No, don't do that. Go ahead and work and get money.
So yeah, as for me, my immediate family, my daddy, my immediate family, my uncle has been so helpful.
do
Yeah,
help.
my uncles. I have some uncles who helped me, you know. So yeah.
The societal pressure done on you that as a lady, be like, oh, I'm done with school. I should get married. I should get that.
Hey, please.
Did that
no.
happen to you?
Okay, no, it hasn't. It never happens to me because I'm comfortable being with someone. So far as you're loving me and I'm loving you right, like you're loving me
Okay.
right, I'm loving you rightly. That's the only thing. But marriage is it comes, the pressure comes because now your mother is afraid for you. Here's a case where you had one heartbreak. Now you claim another relationship. I mean, it's been 4 years. 4 years after that heartbreak, but
Wow.
she's still scared because it looks like same patterns. It looks like same things. Now, where is the assurance that this person is not going to treat you the way the other person treated you? You get the point. So the pressure comes when you think of family.
Oh.
But personally, the pressure is a bit less because the person I'm with now has given me so much security that I've never had from anybody. Trust me when I say anybody, I've dated people, not so much, but like
You have an idea.
yeah, I have an idea.
in
I
it.
have experience. Thank you. I have experience with people. People are like my pets.
Wow.
Yes, how people are so obsessed with cats and dogs. I'm obsessed with people, So yeah, I have security. So, but I really want to get married. Hi, I love you, but I want to get married tomorrow.
To the lover boy out there.
Yeah, to him.
Onto
Yeah.
that, we're wrapping up. It is survival. Adulthood is survival. And I don't think I should speak about adulthood again because we've had 3 sets on a roll from a DB person, from a street boy, and from a nonchalant. You understand? So we wouldn't talk about that. But I know, like she said, survival of the what?
Fittest.
Fittest. This is Because Life, happening right inside Damsyn Studios. I'm your host for the day, Manuela, and I hope to see you again on the next episode. Viewers, please subscribe to the channel Because Life, like, comment, share, and engage. I would love that. Shout out to my crew members and everybody in Damsyn. Until the next day, see ya and bye.